I'm reviewing Jumanji. And my PTSD and anxiety is acting up because of the stuff I've been remembering of mostly of my eyeballs, both of my eyeballs coming out at the same time at age 4 in 2002 on Saturday, and that really freaked me out. So the movie opens up with this kid finding this um finding this board game called Jumanji. They plays with this girl that he sort of is the love interest of this boy's life, and they fall in love as they when they're older. But and the boy turns into Rob Williams, and years later he gets stuck inside the game, grows up in the game. Well, this guy is hunting him. Years later, this kid plays the game Jumanji. These two kids play the game Jumanji as both the parents, dead, so they kind of take advantage of that to get what they want. And so he plays the game, drawing Robert Williams comes out of the game with a bunch of all other animals and all the if you see that was in the game Jumanji. So Robert Williams has to face this character called Willie, I think. And help the kids get everything back in the game of Jumanji. They're missing another player, and Robert is suddenly an expert at the whole mythology and knowledge of Jumanji comes with. So it's become like a Jumanji instruction manual. His brain has become. And anyway, so they get the girl, and they fall in love, and a bunch of crazy stuff happens, like that you're not sure if to scare you or to make you laugh, but a bunch of animals, while those guys still hunting Robert Williams' character, and this black officer that used to work in a shoe store, made really good shoes, remembers Robert Williams after he says his name, and this leads to that he thinks he believes that he is who he says he is, but he for some reason thinks he's actually crazy. And one was handcuffs him up and throws his gun away, and he says, "Hey, what would you do that for?" And he says, "Yo, thank me someday." And he goes nowhere. There's more crazy stuff happening, random stuff happening, and so they play the game, and the kid for some reason turns into a monkey because he didn't follow the rules. And So, you continue playing the game, a whole bunch of chaos is happening, things are going out of control, and the floor becomes cement. Then it becomes solid again. Spiders are attacking, and the guy's trying to unrolling it, and he finally goes up here and stands up to him, and he stops running, and Romulio's dice wins his roll. After his turn of rolling the dice is enough to win the game. He just says Jumanji as his last word because he won the game, and the whole thing somehow resets. Him winning the game somehow whole thing unexplained reason resets time, and it starts in the game and the finish where the game where it was at the beginning. We when the girl and Ronald Williams as a kid played the game, started playing the game before he got sucked into the game. And so she kisses him before she starts to feel too much like a kid again. And he goes her ways in. Years later, they're back together, dating and stuff, and they're back together and dating stuff, and they run into the kids. And they're shocked to see him. And the parents said they're seeing to take the trip, which is when the giant says, no, freak out, no, get this. And they come with some sort of excuse. And the movie ends like that, and they all live happily ever after. Jumanji is a very confusing film when you really think about it, but it has nice, likable characters and good characters around, and some fun little action here and there. And so thumbs up. And that's all I can say about Jumanji.